Nightfood. Now, everyone at one time in their life has had it. I have, the crew has. We're talking about getting the nighttime munchies. That's when my next guest says the unhealthy crave monster rears his ugly, sugary, calorie-heavy head and unleashes a late-night fat attack on our minds and, unfortunately, our bodies, with both paying an unhealthy price. Sean Folkson, the CEO of Nightfood, is with us here today. Sean, welcome to New to the Street. Now, for our viewers who may not be familiar with Nightfood, give us a kind of an overview of what the company is, what you do.
Well, you mentioned it before, right? Nighttime snacking, it's a big problem, and I think you said, at one time or another, but for most Americans, it's not at one time or another, it's most nights every single week of their lives. So we know that at night, people are exhibiting this unhealthy behavior, they're eating this junk, and we wanted to give people a healthier option. There's plenty of better-for-you snack companies out there. The better-for-you snack space is booming, but even the companies that are manufacturing healthier snacks, nobody's ever thought about what people should be eating in that hour or two before bed, and we're the first and only company that's delivering better-for-you snacks that are specifically formulated for nighttime consumption before bed.
There's probably some psychology around that. I mean, we've eaten dinner, not quite ready for bed yet,
right,
that we crave junk at that time of the night. What have you learned about that?
Right, so it's not a coincidence and it's not a habit. We see this in every developed country in the world. People exhibit the same kind of behavior, right? Breakfast is the healthiest thing we eat typically in the day, and lunch. And as the day goes on, our choices become less and less healthy. And what science has discovered, and they believe to be the case, is that simply our appetite gets stronger as the day wears on. Our cravings for less healthy foods, more calorie-dense foods.
Our willpower gets weaker, I think, as the day goes on.
Right. So what's happening is your appetite is going up, your cravings for unhealthy stuff are getting stronger, and like you said, your willpower is getting weaker, so it's like the perfect storm at night.
This is a big problem. I mean, health-wise, weight-wise. Yeah. How big of an issue is this?
Well, a lot of the health magazines, publications, even Weight Watchers, they all identify nighttime snacking as the single biggest weight management issue for most people. And it's really big. 70% of Americans snack regularly at night. The most popular choices are cookies, chips, ice cream, and candy, right? All the stuff you would guess.
Right.
Cookies, chips, ice cream, and candy. And it's over $1 billion every single week is spent on snacking just in that short window between dinner and bed. It's almost half of all snacks are consumed at night, and again, most of it is the unhealthy junk that everybody knows they shouldn't be eating at any time of day. Yeah. And eating that stuff before bed, it's the worst time of day to possibly be doing it.
So how does Nightfood make healthy choices taste fantastic, like ice cream and cookies and all those things that we love so much?
What we try to do is, we look at what the biology is behind the cravings, what do people crave, and we find ways to satisfy those cravings, but instead of making them energy ingredients and energy boosting stuff, we formulate them to be nighttime friendly. So there's an ingredient that we use called chalcamine. It's a cocoa extract, caffeine free, and it provides all the health benefits of chocolate. Chocolate has a lot of health benefits.
Sure.
But
antioxidants.
Right. Right. But typically, and mood calming, satisfies cravings. But typically, if you're eating manufactured commercial chocolate, it's typically with loads of sugar and fat and calories. So this cocoa extract helps calm the mind, helps you feel more full on fewer calories. Our products typically are higher in fiber. So all these things work to kind of trick the mind and satisfy the body's cravings, but with an eye on better sleep.
And how can someone find your products or buy your products? Where can they find? Are they in retail stores, online?
Yeah, so we're in a handful of supermarkets right now. We're in the Market Street chain, which is down in Texas, in and around Dallas. It's a division of Albertsons. Okay. We're in the Meijer supermarket chain, which is in the Midwest. They've got a couple hundred stores. But really, for most people, we're not throughout the country yet in terms of being in retail. For most people, the best thing is to go online. They can go to buynightfood.com and buy the bars there, and we can ship anywhere in the country.
Thank you so much, Sean Folkson, the CEO, founder of New York-based Nightfood. So please come back to New to the Street. To learn more, you can go to nightfood.com.